What's up everyone, this is Super Marcel and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last episode, we made the Ankylosaur enclosure pretty much, or more specifically the Nodosaurus enclosure with an extra Ankylosaurus. Whether or not I will make a second Ankylosaurus to better suit this environment enclosure. I don't know. I'll have to find out in the future. But for this episode, I want to continue, working on this park. Hopefully we'll get like some kind of campaign mission sometime. But I really want to work on the petting zoo enclosure. Well, it's not really a petting zoo. You can't. It's not like the guests can actually walk in there and interact with the dinosaurs. But I guess I should more. What I really mean by petting zoo is that like, what I'm thinking is that this enclosure that we'll have here. Hold on. Do I actually? Oh no, Right. I don't actually have a bloody ACU nor ranger station. I'll just do that quickly. Yeah, I gotta figure out where to put it though. Probably over here. Yeah, like I'm thinking of like getting some, small dinosaurs, some innocent, like, not very dangerous at all dinosaurs. Let's get a ranger station like somewhere around here. Sweet. And yeah, like dinosaurs like Homalocephale, I definitely would want to get Homalocephale into our roster. I definitely feel like it could definitely be a unique dinosaur since we haven't had it before. And yeah, let's just put these upgrades in. And I did actually work in the other park, the other island, the Secrets of Dr. Wu Island. And yeah, so I should have a new upgrade, success rate, incubation speed 4.0. I'm not going to replace it just yet, just to save ourselves some money, but do know that yeah, we can now get dinosaurs a lot more faster now, thanks to me spending time on the other island, satisfying the entertainment division, I believe it was. No, science and entertainment division, because they both had rewards for because I also had success rate 4.0, but because we don't have success rate 3.0 yet, I can't exactly further up the upgrade. So we got to get that, and to get that we need to be on a different island. So that's a little unfortunate, but well, what can you do about it? Just clear a path for the dudes, and yeah. But yeah, I want to get like mainly Homalocephale. I would also get um bloody what are they called? No, I don't want to drive you. I would get Dryosaurs as well, but unfortunately, yeah, we can't make Dryosaurs because Dryosaurs, if I see.
3 words. Contract you yes.
Sure. Let's see. Dryosaurs, if I have a look, I need it to be in a different park. Here it is. Dryosaurs. Yeah, I need to be on Isla Sornia to get Dryosaurs. So unfortunately, we can't get Dryosaurs. But I'm sure that as soon as I get Dryosaurs, to make it suitable for the petting zoo enclosure, I'll get Dryosaurs or something sometime in there. Yeah. But for now, we'll just work with what we have. So Homalocephale, Gyrosaurus, way later in the future, but Homalocephale, and what are dinosaurs?
Confirming task.
I'm thinking let me have a look at the roster that we have. We mainly want some like friendly dinosaurs, so maybe some kind of hadrosaur.
No diseased
Um,
dinosaurs detected.
that would be friendly enough. Perhaps Maiasaura. I don't know. But Gallimimus, yeah, okay, yeah, we can work Gallimimus and Pachycephalosaurus. Now, although Pachycephalosaurus I wouldn't necessarily say is a petting zoo type dinosaur, but I actually have my reasons why I want to put Pachycephalosaurus with Homalocephalae because yeah, it's interesting. You know, the situation with the Pachycephalosaurus Homalocephalae thing. There is there is a real reason why. And yeah, I will tell you once we get those. Let me just quickly just get this emergency shelter so I can satisfy the science division if I can somehow. Yeah, this will work. Yeah, sure. Put it there. And I don't forget that I still need that ranger station. Yeah. Not ranger station. ACU center. God. I will say though, I am so glad that we are actually going to get a significant amount of space for for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Like they've actually confirmed that like, hey, yeah, we're gonna chill out with the space system in the second game. You're gonna have a lot more room. Thank God, because you know I don't know why, but like for some reason, like this is like the third island in a row. This is probably might be the worst island so far, because you got these such tight spaces. Like this, not a lot of room, honestly.
Let me tell you something that I myself have
Yeah.
heard many times before. I don't know how you did it, just that you did. So thanks.
Anyways, yeah, Archaeopteryx? I didn't even realize I even had that dinosaur available. Okay, so yeah, let's just send a whole bunch of dig teams to Homalocephalae remains and Gallimimus as well.
You got a knack for solving
Archaeopteryx
problems.
yeah.
That's a valuable skill, especially around here.
Okay, Gallimimus is already in that area, so I might as well send it one here as well. Yeah. If I get Velociraptor remains, then I guess I will sell them. But at the same time, it's at 94%. So if we do get Velociraptor remains and I extract it, it'll be at 100%, and therefore it's just one step closer to Indominus. Okay, so 500,000. I'll begin work on the bloody. All right. Ooh, boy, this is tight. Okay. This is very tight. We can't fit it there, though, so I guess we can do something here. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just gonna be considerate for the guests, though, right? You don't wanna. Wait, why do I have that on electricity? I don't want electricity. Can I replace those? Like, I don't want it to be electric. Because we're only dealing with, like, you know, like gracile dinosaurs, really, right? Like, there's no threat from them at all. Homalocephalae especially. And even for the Pachycephalosaurs, they might be, yeah, sure that they'll be more, they'll be very aggressive. But they're still, like, manageable, though, right? You get me? Yeah. Okay, yeah. And we can have, like, two different buildings that we can have on either side. Right on. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah. Could just peek through. Look at the little dinosaurs. Yeah, it's nice. What do we got? Alright. Okay. Sell the raptor. Okay, now we want Homalocephale, so we just extract the Homalocephale specifically. And we'll also get, yeah, the Gallimimuses as well. Perhaps we can also have Struthiomimus, you know? I guess it wouldn't be that bad to have Struthiomimus to make a return into the park, you know? Even though we very commonly get Struthiomimuses in our park, I feel like for this enclosure especially, it definitely would be fitting for Struthiomimus to be in it, since how we already have these other Ornithomimid dinosaurs. Yeah. I'm just gonna check quickly. Improved output. Can I?
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
Oh, easy. I don't even have carnivores. Alright. Do we have upgrades for improved output, Isla Pena? That's the one I'm on right now, and I gotta satisfy the science division. Okay, yeah, so we definitely want to focus on satisfying the science guys, so we can have a lot more power, because it would definitely help in the long run for a lot of our parks. Why are some of the fences still electrified? I don't want electrified fences. This is not... like, we do not need to worry about these dinosaurs at all. Okay, sweet. Perhaps we can have like a little viewing gallery there, and a viewing gallery or a tower here. Probably a viewing gallery, or hell, maybe even a gyro station, you know, because it is a petting zoo enclosure after all. So, actually, I don't mind that idea. Actually, I wouldn't mind a gyro station. I feel like for this enclosure especially, would be fitting. Just gonna have a little lake right here at the center. Alright, yeah, this could be, you know, it's a simple, but it's a nice enclosure, you know? Yeah. What's the status of Homalocephale? We don't have it, I know that for certain, but 24%. So yeah, let's just get more remains for Homalocephale. And Archaeornithomimus as well. We might get our Archaeornithomimus first, honestly, from the way things are looking. What about Peki? Pachycephalosaurus over there, as well as Chasmosaurus. I would like to get Chasmosaurus sometime. Yeah, Chasmosaurus is a very cool dinosaur. Speaking of which, we already got Archaeornithomimus. Might as well send more. Increase its DNA, or even better, sell it for other remains. Polycanthus. Yeah, quite an interesting. Like, not a lot of them really scream out immediate like you need this dinosaur, you know, other than Homalocephale, right? But I feel like I can live without a Polycanthus, but I don't know. I feel like I'm obliged to have to make a Polycanthus. You know, gotta have at least one of the dinosaurs once. Yeah. Oh god, it looks awful. God. Right. So what is this? It's like some like that weird like that one street in San Francisco. Was it in San Francisco? It's like really dodgy, you know. 25. So that's $44,000. I imagine Archaeornithomimus probably isn't that expensive though. It is Archaeornithomimus after all, and this is pretty much just 10% of what we already were getting anyway. So that. Okay, Archaeornithomimus. All right, not bad. Yeah, we can get this dinosaur. So I'm not too. I don't know a lot about Archaeornithomimus, honestly. I'll be honest. I spent a lot of my time researching Homalocephale. We only got 2 skins though, so won't be too drastic. I will modify its lifespan though, so
When
that it
another
lives
contract
longer.
comes up, I'm turning to you first.
Thank you, Lambert. 41%. So we just get, there you go, incubation speed 4.0. 2. That'd be 60. No, that would be 80. So we might as well just get that as well. All right. Archaeornithomimus. Let's make him. And we got another skin for him, so we'll get that as well. The coastal skin and incubate. Alright, so we have 2 Archaeornithomimuses running around. We'll have a Struthiomimus later down the line as well. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Perhaps we can remove a bit of trees here. Make room for our viewing gallery, which we can build. Okay, sweet. But it has a really dodgy hill. God, I don't like the hill system in this game. Alright, hold on. We can move it out somehow. Medium, 600. Perhaps I can save up for that. It is an ACU center though. We only need those to you know, knock out the dinosaurs if they ever escape. So we probably don't need to worry too much about that building until later down the line. But yeah. Okay, we got Archaeornithomimus. Let me just quickly build a herbivore feeder. Just, you know, right here, let's say. And I do really like the idea of a gyro station here. It'll be a cheap gyro station because, you know, it's not that long. You just go around, see the cute dinosaurs, and then come back, right? But anyways, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is the Archaeornithomimus.
That's an Archaeornithomimus. I don't like the way they look. And I don't just mean their appearance, but also the way they look at me.
Okay. What? Alright. Alright, we'll release his buddy. His unique skin. Okay. Sweet. So that's... there's our first dinosaurs. Now, hopefully... So yeah, with the huge abundance of dinosaurs that we're going to have in this enclosure, the Archaeornithomimuses, the Struthios, the Galleys, Malicephalades, it's just the Packies. The Packies are the ones I'm most worried about. Okay, I like this blue skin. Yeah, look at that. I can't really see because it's nighttime, but from what I can see, it does look kind of pretty actually. Yeah, it's nice. Look at that. You just walk by, you just see the dinosaurs, you know? These more gentle dinosaurs. But yeah, like I said, with the Packies, I am a little worried that the Packies might be a problem because of their, you know, the tendency to, you know, be angry. But we'll see what happens. This restroom, get this one done and dusted. Very easily to do. Seems how there's no doubt about it. This will be a carnivore enclosure of some kind. Probably Carnosaurus, maybe Carcharodontosaurus. Depends what we have first. So it's kind of fitting that it's like you go in here, you scare your pants so badly that you just poop yourself, right? And you come back, it's like, God, that was nasty. I gotta clean myself in the bathroom. Yeah. Do we have a... Okay. We want to get that power station in this area, probably. What am thinking, for this area at least, I definitely think we can have 2 enclosures here. Mainly carnivorous dinosaurs. You know? So, yeah.
Everywhere I look, I see new buildings. Looks like you were on top of it.
Medium power station. 607,000. Might as well get it. Or, I think we can fit a small power station here. Nope! Apparently not! Okay. That's fine. Oh, no, we can't. Sweet. Alright, so this area will power up this place. Okay. Now, let's get working on that gyro station. Actually, yeah, might as well get that gyro station up and running, because I definitely feel like a gyro station here definitely would be nice. We can't get the Jurassic tour if we wanted to. Maybe a Jurassic tour would be more fitting for this type of enclosure. I can research it if I wanted to. In fact, I'm just gonna do that right now. Actually, research buildings. Where is it? Hold on. Wait, where is it? Enclosures? Here it is. Enclosures. Jurassic tour. Costs 96,000. We can afford it. Yeah. Think I might get a Jurassic tour in here instead, maybe? Depends on if it's cheaper or not. Yeah, the people can be on their little dinosaur carts, just driving around. You know, it's like, oh look, there's a Archaeornithomimus. Well, the Archaeornithomimuses themselves, I don't know too much about them, other than just they're Struthiomimus, right? But hold on, if I use the name, okay, so ancient so ancient bird mimic. I think that's what it is. That's what the name means, at least in Latin. Ancient bird mimic. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. But I don't know too much. I don't really know if this is too accurate in their design. But yet again, if you have like 3 different Struthiomimus dinosaurs, it's kind of hard to differentiate the 3 species. Your neck freaked out there. Don't think I didn't see that. Neek. That's your name. Name's Neek. You? I don't know. You're very pretty though. Nice blueberry coloration, you know. Do wish it was daytime so I can actually properly see what you look like. But yeah, you definitely look like they're really taking that blue coloration in advantage. So Barry. Your name's Barry now. Yeah. And okay, so while we wait on the... Oh, never mind, we got it. Jurassic Tour. 300,000. It is actually more expensive to buy a Jurassic Tour.
Hey, I just received a new contract you are definitely going to want to check out.
Alright. Might as well get it. No, because... Yeah. Obstructed with what? What do you mean it's obstructed? Okay, what if we... Okay, we might need a bit more space. Alright, Okay, I really want this to happen, but I don't know how we can make this happen. We could go for Gyro Station. They are smaller and more manageable. But I don't know, I just really like the idea of like with a safari cart, you're actually in person. Like you're actually like there, like next to it. Like you could touch it maybe. Granted, I suggest you don't touch these things. These are still animals in the end. But screw it. We'll go for the Gyro Station because it's smaller. I really wanted to do a proper like dinosaur safari, but I guess it's not possible. There we go. We'll add a bit more trees around about here, you know, and spice it up, you know, just make it look like it's not just deserted. Okay, sweet. Yeah. It'll be cheap, you know, because it's not a very long ride. In fact, it's quite short. But you know, it's something. It makes the guests more up and close and personal to these more friendly dinosaurs. I feel like it's definitely a nice experience. So yeah, keep it a value tour. Manage staff to full.
Please take care when entering and exiting the gyrosphere.
For $10. That sounds fair. Of course, it will, I'm sure the cost will increase because we will have more dinosaurs down the line. But yeah. Okay. Now, how about we actually, like, yeah, let's just, you know, get the Struthios, the Struthiomimuses, you know. Fill up that enclosure a bit. So, yep. 100%. Really? This is without modifications? Oh yeah, of course. Of course it would be 100% then. That was fast. Alright. Can I fit like a guest station? A guest building somewhere around here? Maybe we could build like a toy store. Nah. Can we fit anything in here? Anyways. Okay, sweet. Extract for the Hamalocephali. I say definitely. Okay. Oh yeah, Chasmosaurus. Hell yeah. Going for Chasmosaurus. For the Packies, yes. We don't need Parasaurolophus, so we'll sell the Paras. We'll extract a bit more for Packies as well. And I guess we have no choice but to extract for Sticky Moloch, so we'll extract Sticky Moloch as well. But I definitely think we should have Hamalocephali at the end of this.
Let's not argue over the small stuff. Looking at the big picture, this is a solid
I
contract.
think we might get the bloody Alright, Struthies are ready. Okay, we've already seen the Struthies before. We don't need a dramatic entrance with them. There we go, Hamalocephali! Hell yeah! Yeah, sweet! Get those Hamalocephali in. Yeah, this is it's really not working well, you know? I'm really glad we're building this. Perhaps maybe we could fit Chimerosaurs in here as well? That's a bit of a stretch though. I mean, I guess they're gentle giants, you know, Chimerosaurs. But I feel like with a dinosaur like Chimerosaurus, might be a bit too small to fit. I don't know. we'll see what happens, I guess. But yeah, it's working out. So far, it's working out really fine. We're gonna have the Gallimimus as well eventually.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to
But
welcome
now we
the
have
Struthiomimus
the Archaeornithomimuses, the Struthiomimuses. It's going well. Very well.
Hello, I'm Stroopy. Stroopy the Mimus. Yeah.
Okay. My neighbors must think I'm weird if they can't hear me. But at the same time, I only have one neighbor in this building. So the other room is empty. It's not filled up. So. Well, it's definitely ready to be released. Sweet! And the other guys are not too far behind it. So yeah, I guess they succeeded. Hell yeah. We'll wait for these guys to finish. Then we'll release them. Alright, we'll see what they're like. And I'll talk about Homalocephale because I did a lot of research on this dinosaur. And it's quite interesting. Alright. 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Block. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is the Homalocephale. Good old classic J-Pog dinosaur. Hello! No.
The Homalocephale is a small herbivore with a thick, flat skull roof, which was probably useful for something.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll get the other guys and we'll guess we'll see what they would look like. But I really like the default skin of the Homalocephale, honestly. So it looks nice, yeah. But Homalocephale, here we go. Yeah, so Homalocephale, yeah, they're part of the Pachycephalosaurus. Yeah, so that's why I want to get Pachycephalosaurus in. But more than just it's more than just because they're Pachycephalosaurus,
I
right?
think we can call this one a success, don't you?
So
Well done.
the neat
Well
thing
done indeed.
about
We are
Homalocephale,
pleased to welcome a
oh, I like the stripes on that
Homalocephale to
one.
the park.
Oh, it's a completely different pattern. Well, that's cool. That's super cool. Yeah. So Homalocephale, yeah, it's a really small dinosaur, like pretty much as big as your dog. That depends on what dog you have, really, I guess. But yeah, they're Pachycephalosaurs
Reported your success
because
up
of
the chain
the
of command.
head crest.
Well done.
But the neat thing about them is that yeah, unlike most other Pachycephalosaurs, it's dome shaped, you know. But for Homalocephale, it's flat, right? Like I've actually seen the skeleton of Homalocephale. We only have one sample, I think. There could be more, but I've only seen the one skeleton. And we don't actually have a whole lot to go off of. We have the legs, we have the pelvis, we have the tail, and we got a fraction of the skull, but the important part of the skull at least, which is the flat dome, the flat crest, right? Are any of you actually in the light? Oh, this is better. Wow, you're beautiful. What a beautiful skin. These are some great skins, I'll be honest. Yeah, but the other neat thing about Homalocephale, or actually no, I'll keep talking about the crest actually. But yeah, it's flat, which is unusual, and because of that reason, once again the whole juvenile theory of Pachycephalosaur goes in, right? So people think, oh hi, so. Some scientists believe that Homalocephale is actually a juvenile to another Asian Pachycephalosaur called Prenocephale. I guess that would make sense. They do look quite babyish, you know. So that's why I want to put Pachycephalosaurus in this enclosure, because you know to suit that whole like juvenile dinosaur theory, you know. Because I can definitely see how Homalocephale could be a more younger Prenocephale, you know. It definitely has the features. But there's also some people saying that it's adults, and they have actual reasoning why it could definitely be adults. No. Look at it sleeping. but yeah, like another neat thing about Homelociphylae is that the pelvis for a dinosaur, they had really wide, broad pelvises actually. And there's a couple things that some scientists have to say about that. So some scientists say that the reasons why they have wide pelvises is because they give birth to live young. Now that one's a bit of a stretch. I definitely don't think that they would be giving birth to live young. 'Cause no other dinosaur does that. It wouldn't make sense why these dinosaurs would give birth to live young if you have more dispersity by laying eggs, right? And so it just doesn't quite make sense why a dinosaur would be giving live young. But the other reasoning, the other idea, is that supposedly it's more wider so that the organs are pushed back. This goes into the whole headbutting theory, right? So pachycephalosaurs are notoriously known to be headbutters, you know. So like when they're fighting for dominance for females for mating, they would it's commonly known that theorized that they would headbutt each other for the heads, right? But some study says that that's not true, and that the crest, the dome itself, is actually quite fragile. And if they do actually try to headbutt each other, they would get brain damage. They would fracture their skulls, and it would be nasty, right? But I've seen some studies, some other reports here and there that they said they're like, oh, we've actually found, cracks in the skulls, suggesting that they probably did headbutt it. It's confusing, right? But anyways, but the whole idea is that the organs are pushed back, so that they still would be fighting with their heads, but they wouldn't be like going head to head, more like using their head to whack their bodies. And when they do that, if you have the organs pushed farther back and they do the whole head fighting thing, there'll be less damage to internal organs. Don't get me wrong, there'll still be damage, because they're still fighting in the end, but it's not quite as fatal though. So it's interesting, yeah. Storm warning. Well, good thing I don't have carnivores. Yeah, I've gotten quite a bit of storms on this island, so that's a bit of a problem, but not to worry. And once again, I wish it was daytime. It's been nighttime for quite a while now. It's weird how long it's been nighttime on this island.
I'd suggest making the most of any downtime. Send out expeditions.
What?
Get the
what the
research something. Make me a coffee, that sort of thing.
Bloody twisters are back, I guess. Fix it quick. Thankfully, the ankylosaurs are far back. Right, the twister's going that way.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
Oh, not right now, Isaac. Oh, god damn it. Why twisters? God damn it. Alright. Okay, so now I guess I know the big problem, the big what if scenario for this island. We're dealing with cyclones. Great. Okay. It's fine, The twisters... our park's not that big, so we don't need to worry too much. But god, I'm dreading for when we actually get our carnivores. So of course we're going to get carnivores. Every park needs at least one carnivorous dinosaur. Right? But, god. If the stress doesn't break them out, that thing certainly will. Is it coming back? No, is it? It's hard to tell. I can't tell if it's moving back or not. I gotta fix these things. Let's I guess as soon as this twister's done, I'm gonna end the episode because we did quite a lot actually. Commencing repairs. Move out of the way, there's a twister! What are you doing? Get inside! And our stars got affected by the bloody twister as well. So this twister's gone. Oh god, jokingly. I am mortified with this twister idea. Oh god damn it. Okay, whatever, it's done now. Anyways, I think we can end it here. Yeah, there you go. So, we did a lot. We got Archaeophragmimus and Homalocephalae, 2 new species of dinosaurs. We got our petting zoo set up. Now, we will grow on the petting zoo, so we'll get Pachycephalosaurus down the line, and even Gallimimus. So, we'll definitely, you know, make our petting zoo enclosure even better. But, for now, yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. I'm really glad that we built this. But if you guys enjoyed this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel. Make sure you flick the bloody headphone cable. Make sure you have a super time. Bye bye.